Here on stream, we got Lima versus our visitor, who is once again back in Texas to take our money and our L's. What's his name again? Adachi, that's right. Yeah, he plays Steve. He always brings his girlfriend, who actually has been witnessed eating popcorn in the background, but he has been dabbling around in Duck Hunt as of late because his Duck Hunt is just as technical and complicated as his Steve is. This is like the non-DLC Steve, basically. As far as I'm concerned, that's what Duck Hunt has always been. And as far as Japan's concerned, that's what Steve actually is. This is the final form. Goofy and Donald, this is as close as you're going to get. We have Sora in the game, be happy. But all right, Lima's not going to be taking no L's from a Duck Hunt, though. He may not know the matchup, but he knows how to beat it, and that's all that matters. He said, I understand how your recovery works, and therefore understand how to dismantle it. So let's think about this for a second. Can could interrupt a lot of her combos, I would imagine, if it's even a factor, but not if it's down there. He might need to even reserve it, just purposefully, like not use Can, just to keep it in reserve for combo breaking. It's a very interesting discussion. Because like Bayonetta versus Duck Hunt, this is probably the only time I'm ever going to see this matchup, I won't lie. I hardly ever see Duck Hunt, let alone Duck Hunt or Bayonetta in the same space. Now that's the trouble. I can't even name one Japanese Bayonetta, actually. I don't think I've seen any Bayonettas in Japan. Not in top 8, anyway. Ooh, and we got that neutral air. It doesn't pack much of a punch these days, but you know what? Lima still makes do. He's still killing off the top with up air, and that is literally almost impossible. With a forward smash, connecting to almost nothing. Now, if Duck Hunt has any definable weaknesses that Steve does not share, it's that his smash attacks are really bad. It's a really bad character in regard to like kill power and finishing people off. That's what the combos are for. That's what the can is for. And what that up air is for. That up air is like the primary kill tool in this kid. But getting Bayonetta with up air is probably pretty risky. Because once that misses the mark, you are so vulnerable to taking a 0-to-death combo. Oh, and oh my god, he witch time straight out of the invincibility frames and goes into the forward smash. Oh, gracious. And that'll be it. That is a clean 3 stock. He said, I'm not entertaining even the possibility of losing to Duck Hunt today. So he's probably going to have to go Steve. But if he sticks to his guns, I'd be very impressed. Adachi looks at the camera like it's The Office. Says, I just took an L to Lima with Duck Hunt. Why didn't I go Steve game 1? Can't imagine what they're going to be banning. Sometimes Lima doesn't ban anything. I mean, would you know what to ban against Duck Hunt? I don't. I ban like something. I would probably like want to go to town, so I'd probably ban like a small ceiling stage, so I don't die to up air really early. I don't know. Interesting. All right. Game 2, he's sticking to his guns. I'm actually really respectful of the fact that the Duck Hunt, he still fully heartedly believes that is man's best friend, and he is not giving up on his best friend. And by extension, the dog is not giving up on his best friend, the duck. Presumably. Okay, that was a really good ledge trap, actually. Oh my god, it led into the can. Good combo. 83, he has a lead. It's already looking a little more prospective until this very moment. And he gets out of the combo with the can, very important. Until he gets forward smashed. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, that Lima just, like, will smash attack where you least expect it. You're thinking, I can get back onto stage and the worst I'll eat is a combo. And even that's a tough pill to swallow. But he gives you way more than you can chew. And he gets out of the combo with the can and gets out of that possibility of a 3-stock with the can as well. Who's ready to take the can? Not me. Ooh, okay. Again with these ledge traps involving the gunman and the cans, it's complex. Because sometimes the can's leading into the gunman and vice versa. But that only matters if the gunman's going to survive. He actually misses the follow-up there, probably because Bayonetta's a weird weight. She's a featherweight character. It's a bit difficult to follow up on her. Okay, finds his way back to the other side. Duck Hunt's recovery may be vulnerable, but it's very generous. That's the price you pay. It's a lot like villagers in that regard. Ooh, okay. Coming out here with the smash attacks, we're looking pretty flashy. Oh, and suddenly, it's looking pretty prospective all of a sudden. And we're not talking minors. Oh, and did Lima actually run out of resources? Nope, he never runs out of resources, except for the times that he does. But even then, like, if Lima SDs on his first stock, he's going to beat you even worse than he would have if he hadn't. Ugh! See, that's the issue. Which time, if you have an item, like an actionable item like Diddy's Banana or Duck Hunt's Can, It may not activate witch time for your body, like the main body character, if you're far enough away, but close up, it's pretty much the same as hitting her with a smash attack and getting witch timed. It sucks. But it's all up to Lima's execution, whether or not that's even going to be a factor. Can he even make it from there? Oh my god. And he air dodges straight past the boost kick, but he can't make it back, and that'll be curtains for certains. But it looks like he had a good time, and I had a good time watching. He made it a much more convincing case there in Game 2. Also, welcome my co-commentator here. I brought her as an auxiliary and possible stand-in, and I think we have a striking resemblance. In fact, I'm worried that she's going to replace me. Please don't replace me.